Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Nah, go away. Nobody wants to watch any of this, really. Or maybe you do. Maybe you want to try to learn something along with me. Maybe you think that I have something to teach you. No, I don't. Or maybe you just come to watch me make a fool of myself and sometimes have little wins. I don't know. Comment down below why you're here. Or don't. If you ask any of the commenters, I wouldn't ever read them, but if you look, you'll see that there's replies. And Lord knows I don't pay somebody to do that. So, today, Wanderlust. I said, hey, I'm going to go live in about an hour. It's been 2 now. So now we're live. And we're going to take Alex Wrangle. Hi! Cowboy high five to you. Or something like that. I don't know. Welcome aboard. Anyways, I told everybody in the Discord, if you're not in Discord, get in Discord. I mean, if you want to be up in the up and ups when things are happening, what's going to be happening, what's coming up next, jump in there. Yeah, we should probably find some other platform because everybody hates Discord. They don't trust Discord. Or they like Discord, they love Discord, and they put their full faith into it. It's a give and take. I don't care. So this is what we're doing for now. Jump on Discord because that's where you're going to want to be. At everyone. Live. There we go. Now, here's the thing. I posted in there, I said, hey, I want a challenge. So, come up with something. And they had a little bit of time, and 2 things came up. One was like, reverse engineer the protocol for EA mobile games. I don't want to do that. It would require too much setup. Like, I would have to get it. An emulator, and then traffic. I don't want to do that. And then the other one was, well, you could try to reverse engineer / decompile Wanderlust. And I said, okay. And they said, I think it's a game maker game, and there was a guy who protected it, and he takes quite a lot of pride in his protection of it, and probably rightfully so. I'm told that it is encrypted, and then it decrypts, and then loads, and then deletes, and you'll see that too. This here, every time you run it, will briefly flash and delete itself and put itself back. Now the executable is rather large. Okay, there's this custom like launcher for downloader and stuff on the website. Now this is on Steam. But on the website, you can download this trial, and it tells you in the game if you want to purchase it, then you click Purchase Game. So, after a bit of screwing around, I finally got it to run on a virtual machine, which took a while. It had to do with Direct3D. For anybody I was talking to about the issues I was having getting it to run, it was Direct3D. Yeah, it would just die. And VirtualBox, Direct3D, it's a thing, kinda. Anyways, I got it to run, and it does always take this long to load, even on my PC. It has this weird like loading screen type thing, and then it goes full screen, and bam! Oh look, we have audio now. By the way. We can spacebar through all that, and it's running very fast. Now, me, I actually used. It's only $20. What? Oh, that's a different server. That's not my server. I don't even know what they're talking about. I think they're talking about ESO. Anyways, so Soda XP, what's up? I'm always gonna call you Soda. It's not gonna be 7-Oda. It's gonna be Soda. Anyways, I actually, when I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, got into Game Maker, made some games. I lost them all in the great hard drive failure of 2007. Had 4 hard drives go nuts up in a lightning storm. Everything I ever worked on between the ages of 6 and 18, 19, gone. Yeah, hit me hard. Hit me right here. But that's beside the point. Made this Sarge's Revenge demo game. It was kind of fun, but you know, I kind of am tempted to get back into that just because it was so simplistic and easy, and it's kind of the thing now. People that use Unity, Game Maker, Fusion, nobody makes a game anymore. No, they use somebody else's engine and then make a mod, what we would call mods. You know, Dota was a mod that turned into a game. Counter-Strike, mod. It was mod. I'm doing great, doing great. Thanks for asking. How you doing yourself? But yeah, nobody makes engines anymore, it seems, or builds a game from ground up. I mean, some people do, but like all the big fancy ones that people put the most work into, they actually put the work into like the art and the music and the story, or sometimes not. And then they throw it all together on like Unity or Flash or Unreal Engine or Source Engine or CryEngine. Anyhow, so we're going to take a look at this. I'm going to hit F11 to like GTA SA. Exactly. Like they did GTA United was a big GTA SA mod. Exactly. Or even like the RP servers for GTA. That's a mod. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the future GTA has that. But here's the files. When you download it, you get these 5, not this. These, is that 5? Can I count? It's 5 files. When you run it, it downloads this, that, and when you run it, you get this and these 3 files. This is empty, and most likely it's for our saves. So you may see that I have x64 here. And first thing I want to do is actually just load the exe into it. And there's a couple things that interest me. One, this says data.7z. You'd think, oh, we have 7zip, we just open it. Well, no, it's going to say it's unknown or damaged. So obviously it's encrypted. Of course, we can't hit exit. Nope, not do that. We have to use the menu because, well, Game Maker. And the other thing that's very interesting is gm7zip.dll. 34 kilobytes. And gee, I wonder if that's like a Game Maker implementation of 7zip. Then cleanmem.dll, which is curiously very tiny. I wonder what that does. So realistically, I want to load up Wanderlust and just see how it starts up, see what it does, see how they run. Principia, that was a fun one. Got that working and out of demo. People were thankful. Desktop, WL. WL is a folder. Wanderlust. Alright, so we get it loaded on up, and you see initially push AD, which whenever we see a push AD, we want to be looking for the pop AD, right? Because the push AD, it's going to have a pop AD or it won't. My dog is asleep behind me running. Or jumping. Or something, but it's good for him. He doesn't run too well anymore, so I'll let him do it in his dreams. So if we just look on down, initially this looks like UPX or maybe Armadillo. But let's go ahead and zoom on down and see if we ever find a pop AD just somewhere close. Oh, look, there's a pop AD. Let's put a breakpoint on it. Sorry, probably got some clipping there. If you did, well, sorry, not sorry. Let's hit run. Hey, we hit pop AD. And then right after pop AD, we're going to do something like, oh, put an address in EAX, push a 0, compare ESP with EAX, and jump if not equal. And we're going to keep doing that until we have a big enough stack to support some crap, which is quite a ways. FOC. Oh, there we go. Then we're going to sub ESP with that number, and we're going to jump to right here, which, hey, guess what? There's your OEP. OEP. And then here's your rest of the program that's gonna like do some shit. Let's find out. But we have several calls that are rather odd because they don't exist just yet. Like I can't follow that. I can't hit enter. Dead. Who's dead? Who died? Okay, so maybe I just couldn't do it because I was doing an analyze because, or that this one worked. Wait, I can hover it. Oh, I gotta hit this enter? Wait, why won't it let me follow it, but I can hover it? Enter. What the fuck, you motherfucker? Why are you noting yourself, Radical? Yeah, I don't think he's watching. What? Okay, so, oh, now it finally went. Okay, I think it was just real slow. Now it works just fine. Okay, so we've got lots of calls to do some stuff. Get module handle A, that's going to be important probably, but let's see what happens. What happens? Push EBX, move EAX, some crap. And following assembler, we see that that's here. Out, DX, EAX, wow. This is some crazy shit. It is written. What the fuck is he talking about? Move EAX, what's the D word at? EBX, there we go. On assembler, and that is not much of anything. So the first things first here is most likely going to be like screen, stuff like that. The Everstorm comes. What? Are you just writing shit in hopes that I'll read it? It stopped as soon as I asked what was up. What? I saw that and Radical said it was him. Nice. Yeah, nope. Why did you face it stuff as soon as I asked it? That's pretty good. So what I want to do is search for current module, enter modular calls. These are going to be interesting, but more interestingly enough, Scoob Doob is a hero. All right. We want to look for, well, read file isn't typically used. Usually it would be create file or open file, but create file does that. Can I sort these? Get username, that's weird. Open registration key. Don't care about the direct stuff. We want things like load library, get module file name, get module handle A, get proc address is going to be an interesting one. We'll just do that on all of these. Don't know how many there are, and yes, there's an easier way to do this, but now I'm kind of committed, so I'm going to finish it up. By the time I type it in and do all, I could have been at the bottom. Or not. Holy Jesus. Get proc address. Set breakpoint on all commands. Holy there's a ton. Well, there's not a ton, but there's a lot. Load library. Set breakpoint on all. And then the next thing we want to do is search for some strings. And we want to look for our DLL names, which likely no way in we'll find. But hey, it's always worth a shot, right? Kernel 32, service pack 1, variant var. Well, that's weird. What the fuck? Like, machine code. We may be coming back to that, but we'll find out. And then something else that I do want to do on this preferences is events, DLL entry, DLL load, save. Close folder, open folder. That's very strange. Yeah, I did find the temp folder. Not much goes in there, at least for very long enough that if you just run it, the only thing that ends up staying in there is a interesting DirectX DLL. I am a little sleepy, so I'm not sure how long we'll actually be on this, and to be honest, we might just go to playing the game. Software Game Maker scores, so it is Game Maker, we know that for sure. Top 10 players, press escape to close, Roman. Cannot save the game. Let's look for GM 7, nope. Let's look for .dll. Nope, none of them there. So now we're gonna hit run. We're gonna go to CPU and hit run. There's our load library A, and if we didn't have fucked up window, it would show us our stack, and we would see that we're gonna load ricked.dll. Excuse me. But we would also know that, refresh, that doesn't exist anywhere in here. Let's see, did it make a, okay, there's no temp here. Let's go to temp. We don't have anything in here yet. Date modified. Yeah, nothing. Let's hit F8 and let's just hit run. So it did load that DLL, so that's a system DLL. Great. Not sure what it's for. I've never heard of that one. Let's hit run. Here's our DLL main. I don't want to break on DLL main. I just want to break on DLL load. Okay, so why did we break here? Now it says settings saved. Oh, rich edit. Okay, well, must have something to do with text, like rich text editing. Let's hit F9. Here's another load library A. It's UX theme. Run. Get proc address. Open theme data. Close theme data. Draw theme background. Theme text. Get theme. All shit for drawing the screen. And this is gonna get out of hand real quick. Now, thread FBC, interesting. So I mean, it's just a hex value for the thread, but it still is interesting. I find it incredibly interesting. So this is DLL loaded unidirviewy, and that system 32 spool drivers 132x86 unidrive VUI. Let's hit F8, F8, and let's do Control F9. Is it this one? No, it's this one. F8, Control F9, F8, all the way back to our user code. Let's try run until execute till user code. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here's that unit drive. When spool. What are we gonna print something? The fuck? Oh, now we're back in Wanderlust. Let's hit return. I mean, XPS document writer, like that's, we just loaded our print spooler driver for whatever reason. And I can't think of any reason as to why, but it definitely did in here. Is it going to use that to print, like to make a file? Is it going to use the document writer to open and wait? That's clever, but no. 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 I'm just going to say no over and over. F8. We have a jump to an XOR EAX. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I'm not looking at chat, sorry. Hello, it's Amaya. Hello, Amaya. That's on the other server. No, man, I was being serious. Yeah, I was being serious, too. Like, they will. On freaking Cat's account. So if some random amount of something comes in, I'll know it was you. Okay. Call this. Okay. Do we load another DLL? MX, another spooling driver. Okay, I'm just going to hit F9 for a while. There we go. Because it should bring us back. One thing I have grown to really like about X32, if I hit F8 on a call and it breaks somewhere, I can hit F9 and bring me back to here. Get device caps. Exchange. Yeah, see, this is odd. I'm just going to use the word odd. It looks like something I've never seen before. Or, I mean, it looks like something I might have written. So, whoever did write this, we need to meet. Or maybe this is standard setup and just, yeah, Game Maker's awesome. Who knows? But it looks very unorthodox at this point, just by first glance. Like, I don't have a whole lot to go off of here. But what I've seen so far is very odd. Okay, F9 a few times, get proc address of monitor from window. Okay, we're just working on drawing. Maybe that's standard procedure that, like, okay, now load library A. Look at this. Load library A, D3DX8. Okay, great. Don't care too much about that. I hit F8. I'm going to hit F9 a couple times, see if it brings us back. And this is ordinal 368, matrix scaling, matrix translation. And look, it's oh, that is so nice. This is X32 is just putting in what those are, and it's going to remember that for us, that, oh, we're storing these functions at this address. So if you ever want those later, here they are. Rotation, all the stuff, standard stuff you need for a 3D game or even a 2D, like isometric. Ooh, that one, I wasn't paying attention, but it was definitely matrix look at LH. It's like non-standard because it didn't name it for us. Matrix perspective, FOV LH. Got that one. It's interesting that it just named it sub. Like that's what it was on the export. Okay, now all of these are making sense as to why there was so many get proc addresses. Just loading them real time from the library. Jump if not equal. So the error would be failed to initialize D3DX, not exactly Direct3D. Still need to upload my Overwatch vids on here. I got permission, at least he's cool with it. Yeah? Upload them. Upload them! Okay, so this call that I just F8'd is now running. And it took a while. Do you see how long that took? I do want to check out our folder here. Refresh. Is my date and time wrong? There should definitely be, okay, so there should definitely be a temp folder in here. There's D3DX8. These are all from earlier. How did I not see that? I want down like this. Folders. Okay, so here's the one that we are in currently. Nothing too fancy there. HS perf data to reverse box. And this was made 14 minutes ago. Well, half hour ago. I lied. Okay, so nothing too fancy. I do want to stay in here. And what exactly this one did, I'm not sure, but we want to do did some stuff. It did some stuff, and it took some while to do that stuff. Move EAX subroutine. F8, cool. F8, this one's doing some stuff as well, and it took a little while. Now, you'll see not a whole lot was there. Didn't do too much. Running and taking a while. That one probably did some stuff. Moves into a byte AL. Okay, we're keeping that. Moving it EAX. We're going to do this call. And then I stepped over it there, just in case you didn't see. Push an address. Load into EAX EVP. Now that is our temp folder. Move EDX3. I just don't know how to upload all those vids and say it's not him. Seems like a copy and paste thing, but I keep putting off. Yeah, it would be like a, well, not even copy paste. You can set up the default, like description. Like I don't type out my description every time or copy paste it. It's default. And then you would just upload them all with that, and then you can just change that default back. It's pretty simple. Now a call. This call is going to be referencing that folder, so I kind of want to see what's in there. And so we're going to hit F7. Do I hit F7 here? I'm going to hit F8 here. Okay. D3DX. Alright, so it found it. It was just D3DX. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, it's super easy. Move that byte AL, which is still 1. Test it, jump if equal. This is interesting, but okay. Push that, load ECX. We're going to call this. Same routine. Test AL, jump if not equal. Jumps over, failed to load game data. So, did we load the game data? Call this. Extracting included files. We need another folder, and that is our WL folder. Because there's going to come a time where possibly this or something else is able to be opened. Potentially. I just hit F8, but I have no clue where I was. Oh, did I hit F9? I hit F9, son of a bitch. That was a lot. I meant to hit F8, but I didn't. I'm going to hit F8 now. And F9. DL loaded. MSASM. Wow. MMDev API. Propsys. I'm looking down here to see what DLLs are loaded. Wintrust. Wait, that's an interesting one. What the hell loaded that? Control F9. Alt F9. dmime.dll. I should really read up on what like all these system DLLs are, or at least be familiar with them. But so far I'm not. Debug, run the user code. There we go. So that was this guy here. Failed to create direct music loader. Okay, so mostly it was all music stuff. And is it loading it all into memory? I wonder if it is. I mean, I'm sure that 90% of it, but at some point it's got to... Did it already open it and decrypt it in here, and now is it loading into memory? Like, what is it doing? I'd say yes. So it's definitely got quite a lot of memory, and we're going to be checking back on that. We're at 181 almost. F8, jump if equal. Okay, we're good. Sleep. Why are we sleeping, and for how long? It sleeps for 200 milliseconds. The fuck? Why are we sleeping for 200 milliseconds? Tab. Move BL1. Move EAX, EBX. Okay. Pop, return. We failed to prepare the sound, so that's not preparing. Okay, preparing sounds. We're loading DS wave. Sounds like a sound sort of thing. I should be able to hit F9 and come back and land right here. I'm gonna put a breakpoint there because there should be one there already. DM band, DS DMO, MS DMO, and yes, we did. Oh, I love that about X64 or X32, whatever you want to call it. We loaded those just fine. Now we're going to prepare some graphics. Okay, and I'm going to hit F8. And then I'm going to hit F8. And F9 a few times. I don't care about your exceptions. Wine 3D, VBox OGL, leave, return. Oh my. Glue 32, VBox D3D. Just deal with it. Deal with it. There we go. So we made it back. Had to do Control-Shift-F9 to get past that, but we made it back. And it was successful, somehow. I love your videos. Great work. Can you please debug internet? We did Internet Download Manager. We did it like, it was almost a year ago now. Here, let me find the link to it. Oh, come on, computer, load. My computer's being real slow right now. Creator Studio. Video Manager. I'd love to watch it. I'd love if you watched it. You know, I'm worried that maybe I didn't put the name in the title. I didn't. Does anybody remember what episode that was? Was it the Let's Take Shit Apart? Was it the N64? Was it the message boxes? Was it Let's Try This Again? No, that was Ozio. Reverse Engineering Basics. Fear Questions? No. Let's go back. If anybody remembers what the title of the one that had Internet Download Manager in it, it'd be awesome. Let's Wing It. Dominoes, Ozio Link, and a rechallenge. Rechallenge, dumping pie, manually unpacking. No, that was before that. Fucking 1, 2, 3 attempts at fences that we definitely still need to finish. Wirecast, that was a fun one. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't put Internet Download Manager in the title. See, I don't even know which one it is. It might be this Let's Take Shit Apart. Let me check. It might have also been that one. Could have also been this one. Damn, 5.5 hours. No, God, I hope it's not that one. Xnote. Oh, that was a stopwatch program that I was using. Let me look at mine. No. Key, is this it? The screen blocked half the damn stream. I didn't even realize that. No, that's not it. That was the ZQuest thing. Oh, here it is. I found it. Wait, this one's only 1 minute and 54 seconds long. Oh, well, shoot. I didn't know that that was. What was that? Message boxes, how to find them. 1 minute 55 seconds. I'm just gonna go edit. Make that one private because it's not helpful. Have you ever coded a proxy checker since I'm pretty sure about I used a proxy checker named FJLZ proxy checker? Maybe, but that was jar and I hate Java, so probably not me. If I was going to write a proxy checker, it would probably be in Ruby or something stupid, like a simple scripting language, because you're just checking proxies and likely you're going to use that information on to report back to a website or something anyways. Let's see here. This is definitely Internet Download Manager. Do we actually crack it in this one? Oh God. 720p 60 full screen. I can't even read the text. Maybe we need to redo this one, because something happened in encoding here and it is blurry. Like super blurry. Like, I wouldn't watch this shit. And I don't watch my own videos unless I need to reference something anyways. Did we get it working? What's this? Aha! Let's see here. Internet Download Manager Registration. What the hell am I saying? You might hear an echo for a second. Yep. We did crack it with like one jump. And that can be seen at like 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Let me just rename this one. Internet Download Manager. Do they manage protection? There. We'll save that. Copy link address. Okay, save changes. Alright, so I've saved that. And here is the link. Should anybody want to watch it, you can find it now. But yeah, Internet Download Manager, we did do that one. And now it's not just an arbitrarily name. You know, I bet the view count on that video goes up now. You know how many people have asked about Internet Download Manager? Anyways, back to what we were doing. Now this one says ready. Ready. So, ready means that everything's done, right? That still doesn't open. We're using tons of memory. And now, ready, this guy, let's hit F8, cool. I do want to keep an eye on this. So this says 1023. Let's move this over here. Because at the point which one of these calls changes that is where I want to focus my efforts. Let's do this. Oh, golly. Fuck me. Look how big it makes itself. Fucking X32 is 18 billion miles long and repeating. Ugh. And I can't change it. Like, look at that. It's like, nope, you can't make me smaller. If you were wondering why I didn't just resize this, it's because I can't. I need to grab the newest version. I think that's fixed in it, but this is definitely broke. Where the fuck did my... I don't know where it went, but... I'm going to hit F9 here. Okay, it's back. Still says 23. Load library A 39DLL. We've loaded that, and it's from the folder. And it's right here. Let's hit F9, F9. When I net, normalize, URL mon, okay. And we're back here. Oh, right byte, that looks fun. Compare 0, make sure it's not modified or something, maybe, I don't know. This would jump to something. CRT.dll, great, grand, wonderful. A call within a call, who knows how far that rabbit hole goes. Right byte. Are we going to be grabbing that or sending it over? I'm going to F8. Move EAX. That's right byte. Call. Get proc address for right byte. Boom. Move ESI EAX. Move that into EBX plus C. Let's do this. Follow and dump. Address EBX plus C. What? Follow and dump. Address EBX plus C. There we go. 0182184B. Yep. And I just want to move up just a little because you'll see that we have other things here as well. Jump if not equal. Great. Increment Z-word pointer at that. Interesting. Move EAX. That guy. Shift left. Load in there. Move. Load. Okay. Ooh, fancy. F compare ST0. With what's at this address. Let's follow and dump constant that. Saf. Okay, and this is still, yep. I'm gonna hit F9, I think, pretty quick. So we still haven't loaded the 7Z one. Get proc address, write string, write short, write int, write float, write double, read byte, read string, read short, read int, read float, read double, clear buffer, set position, get position, buffer size. Create buffer, set buffer, reset buffer, destroy buffer, write u short, unsigned int, unsigned short, unsigned int, TCP connect. Ooh, TCP listen, TCP accept, message send, message receive, set sync, set format, UDP connect, get IP. Oh my god. This loop is literally just getting all of the calls. Oh, I hit that a few times, didn't I? Clean mem just loaded. Let's see. Okay, so now in get proc address, halo shg clean. View modules. I want clean mem. Where is it at? Clean mem. I just saw it. Clean mem. Control A. Search for current module names. And we have that and that. That's it. And this is this. Open memory. Oh my god. All it does. That is not. Oh my. Oh boy. I guess that's one way to do garbage collection. Just wipe out the working set every so often. We don't know that that's how it's being used, but we're going to breakpoint right there just for funsies. F8. Okay, we're good. Is it going to load anything else? I have breakpoints on load libraries, all of them. So, we should be fine. Sahaf. You have to say Sahaf. You just have to. That's how it works. Okay. Move EX, do pointer blah, do some blah, do this blah, and then we're going to do a loopy blah. I'm going to hit F9 a few times, running, ran. Ooh, now we get into the fun one, gm7z.dll. Open archive. Maybe this will tell us how it's opened. Maybe it won't. Tired of shit. Where do you think you are, Disneyland? Let's roll this back over so we can see what the fuck we're doing. I did hit F8, so we should be able to hit F9 and get back to it. It's now loaded. Let's take a look at it. Let's go ahead and go to modules here. Let's go to GM. Good lord, sort it by name. GM7z.dll. Symbols. Okay, let's do breakpoint that. Let's do breakpoint that and that. Let's just breakpoint them all, okay? We don't want to miss anything here. Okay, so let's hit F8. It's going to load some stuff. Now, the next thing that we should hit is a get proc address. I'm going to just hit F9. Oh, here it comes right now. Last error success. Open archive. Call this. And what is this going to do? Don't know yet. Let's hit F8. Here's our get proc address for it. And boom. Okay, let's see our registers. They're way up here. Open archive is here. We're going to move that into ESI. And then dear pointer EBX plus C. We follow in the dump. EBX plus C. We do that. And then we hit a breakpoint. Memory read. Set. Basically, we want to do find references to
which it won't do that, but EBX plus C it will. Can we find references to that? Search for, find references to constant C. No, that's not going to do us what we want. I mean, maybe. But I doubt it, because it'll be loaded into a register first. Anyways. Actually, here in a couple minutes, when we get on to the next one here, I'm going to hit F9. Okay. I'm again going to hit F9. This memory breakpoint is causing us problems. Breakpoint, memory, view, breakpoint, nope, not bookmark, it's breakpoints. Memory, disable, CPU, run. Okay, so it wasn't that anyways. Exception guard page, run. 10:23, we're still running. Unexpected error occurred when running the game. Don't give me that shit. Pause. We want to search for current module, all intermodular calls. That's weird. Just call a random address, you know. I love it. Love it when it does that. Okay. And what we want to look for is, like, that's strange. Those might be our imported unnamed ones. Now that it's like dead in the water. But what we want to look for is our GM. I don't see it there. Oh. Okay. So we'll go back here. Run. Okay. And that's fine. Okay, so what we want to do, well, since it's loading libraries, we should be able to just put a breakpoint on the actual API. So let's do a rewind. We want to remove all of our breakpoints, or at least disable them. Yep. We'll do that. That's fine. Run. CPU. Run. Okay, and let's look for that DLL when it gets loaded in. If there's a way to do this in here and tell it, hey, when you load this DLL, actually pause, like a conditional DLL load, that'd be great. Good morning, Serbian Phantom. Haven't seen you in quite some time. How have you been? D3, DX8. Wait, did you write the protection of this? Is that why you popped in? You're like, oh, I love watching this. Because I could definitely see you writing some pretty beastly stuff.
Okay, this part takes a little while to load. Yeah, I technically don't either, but I work with what I got. Glad to see you're keeping busy, though. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Right now, we're kind of just messing around, seeing if we can get access to the game data of this game. And so far, there's one DLL that essentially has open archive and extract archive that I want to watch. So right now, I'm looking at the bottom of the screen, waiting for it to load in. So I don't want to cause it to hate me. I wish I could just tell it to pause on that DLL, which I'm sure there's a plugin or something that does it, and I just don't have it yet. Or, well, I just don't know about it yet. Okay, there's clean mem. Here we go. So let's do view modules. Where is it at? GM 7-zip. Symbols. That's an interesting one. But I want to break. Oh, damn it. Symbols. Break. And open archive hasn't been created yet. So, breakpoint, load library, or set access breakpoint on. You can do that? Well, it loads at real time. So yeah, load library A, I guess, works just fine. That's what we had done previously. So right now, I didn't want to interrupt the execution of the program because it hated it last time. So I'm doing on any DLL load. Now I want to hit F8 a few times here. Control F9 would be best. Okay, so now I want to go back into that module and see if this exists yet. Kinda. My breakpoint broke it. Yeah, there we go. Open archive call, close archive. So let's go to symbols. References to. Yeah, of course not. There we go. So now we are data7z, and it's going to call close archive first. That's rather strange, but I'm going to hit F8 on that, and of course we're going to land in here. Okay. FSTP, STO. F8. Move EAX some stuff, which is our file name, push call. I'm going to hit F8. .1122, so we've updated, and this is now readable. And it's literally just these right here, which are those right there that come out of it. So, just we'll make a copy of that. We'll put these in here, see if they're any different than those. Because currently, no, they're going to be, well, presently, I don't know if they're any different or not. What in the hell are these?
Okay, 3 E9 1 follow and follow into assembler. 1010. E9, that looks like a jump. Yeah, it is. It's. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, okay. E903. These are jumps. That's pretty strange. It's writing jumps. F8. Push that, call this. And now what's this doing? Still openable. File sizes look to be the same. And that's why it deletes it. And we're back in Wanderlust here. Now, if I had a little bit more thought about me, I would put a breakpoint on these. F8. Okay, I'm gonna hit F9 now. And now we have an access violation. And it was here, which looks like we're jumping to somewhere that was supposed to be written some stuff. Res.wlr. Did we see that one? Yes, we did. Okay. And I'm guessing that each one of those I gotta select 4 bytes in here and then just set the, well, where was I? In school. So glad you stopped in. That makes total sense though, because I'm inserting fucking int 3s, which is gonna, so I'm guessing you would say select 4 bytes and then a hardware breakpoint. Right? I'm guessing. But let's hit F9. Oh, what do you know? Now it's running just fine, except the error from last time. We did get further. Not sure what these are. But I think what we want to end up finding is where these are read in. Like here's the, that's some stuff. And but is this any different than that? No, looks the same. And then we would be able to figure out, you know, what it actually is once it's read in. We do have a copy of the readable one. This one's probably still readable too, yeah. And since this crashed, if we were to just go stop, this would still be readable. I wonder what happens if we were to try to run it now, since it's obviously not encrypted. Would it try to decrypt it still? Let's run it. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. You don't need to be up here, kitty, kitty. You really don't need to be up here. George, what are you doing? See how it like launches itself and then closes? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Fucker. Alright, so the game launched still. F11. And now it's not readable. So it doesn't matter if it is or isn't, but it always sets it back to being. But we have one here that is readable. So if we could figure out what all these were, we could probably just modify them, put them in a data.7z, and then run it, and it would just accept it. It doesn't even have to be encrypted. It would probably even save it for us. But where those are coming into memory is the interesting part. But I'll be completely honest with you, and right now I'm kind of bored of it. So let's try the game. Ho, traveler, come outside so I may see you. New Croctor. Oh, God. Fighter male. Okay, so you have fighter, alchemist, cleric, elementalist. Oh, that's cool. It highlights it. And then you have female, fighter, alchemist, cleric, elementalist. You notice that there's 4 there, but only 3 here. Fighter male. What do we go with, guys? Yeah, I know this isn't usually a gaming stream, but that's what we're doing today. We're going fighter male. My name is Gregan. What's your name? Enter your name. Let's try something incredibly stupid. Like notepad. One. Let's do this a few 100 billion times. Do that a couple more times. Control C. Let's try pasting. Control V. Shift insert. Damn. Oh, it doesn't accept anything but letters. Let's try A's. Try throw new exception. What do you mean? Like, should I look for that? Oh, for breakpoints? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe it'll crash out. See, I was trying to crash out with really long. Let's see if I can paste. Okay, I can't paste that way. Can't paste that way. Let's try it. Let's do throw new exception. I can't go any further, and I can't put characters in. Oh, I can put that in. Anything without parentheses. Any ideas? Just gonna read it back, probably several times. Throw new A. Yeah,
fuck it. My name is Throw New A. Throw New. It left out the A. There was a weird flash too. Well met, Throw New A. Welcome to the great world of Wanderlust. Press E to start tutorial. Wait, this is actually pretty decent. Like, press E to see the next hint. If the game runs slowly, try turning off high detail in options menu. No, it's definitely not running slowly, alright? Welcome to Wanderlust tutorial. Here we will help all the noobs become the chosen one. I hate in-game tutorials. If you make it through the tutorial alive, you'll get one of the best weapons in the game, we promise. So, okay. First, move up to the locked door with WASD. Oh, down arrow is attack? Weird. Right is block. Down and right. Okay. And press space after you touch the door. Bleep. Oh, look, I can scroll the screen. Okay. Move up to the locked door with WASD keys and press space. You hear me pressing space, right? Press page up and down. Okay, okay. Press E to see the next hint. Watch out for that deadly barrel enemy in the next room. Kill it with your basic attack by pressing down arrow key. It's a deadly barrel. In the next room, there's a big treasure chest. Who doesn't love big chests? Yeah, giggity. Let's just move this down a little. Let's go see what's in it. Remember to first touch the chest and then oh my god. It looks like instant death. That's what it looks like. It looks like instant death. I want to go over here. Can I skip it? Bloop. No. Looks like somebody had fun with some lighting effects. Whoa, tons of money, but where did I put that super weapon? Okay, let's move on. Next room. How do I know it was tons of money? When playing with other players, don't worry about sharing. All players get their own items to pick up. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm kind of starting to, you know, like this a little bit, you know? It's like, reminds me of a dungeon crawler, kind of. You can look at the items you pick up in your items menu by pressing I. I tried that. Open your items menu now, and I'll show you how to equip your training weapon. Use WASD keys to select the red item. Hold space on the highlighted item, then press W key to select equipped. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, I can parry now. Why isn't it E? It should be E. Not space should be the fucking next hint, and E should be the action key. It's bullshit. Each character type in Wanderlust Rebirth plays very different from one another. Let me give you a tip on the class you have chosen. The key to being a great fighter is timing blocks. You can counterattack if you block just as an enemy attacks. You defend yourself. Hold down right arrow key after blocking. Hold down to defend yourself. Okay. After blocking, you will have a second or two before they attack again. Kill the slime boss in the next room. Remember, right arrow key is defend and down arrow is attack. No shit. New record high damage. Okay. High damage combo. Block the same enemy 2 times to target them for a critical hit. So I did that. Notice that when the enemy died, it left something behind. That is a soul orb. Soul orbs revitalize your whole team when someone touches them. Red tutorials. Just teach me this shit through the gameplay. Enemy leaders have a crown above their heads. They are stronger and able to attack multiple times in a row. Let me show you how to change your hotkeys. H. Let me show you how to change your hotkeys. Okay, did that. The top 3 hotkeys are usable hotkeys while you are not holding down right arrow key. The bottom 3 hotkeys are visible when you are holding down right arrow key. Now use the A and D keys to cycle through your top hotkey to power slash. Great. Now exit the hotkey menu H, and try out your new ability by pressing the up arrow key. Okay. Oh, I see. Up, left, down, right is okay. Oh, it's so powerful slashing. Aha, there's a super weapon, I promise you. Pick up that blueprint and let's craft it. Aye. Hold space in the highlight item, use W key, select craft. Then let go of space. Now select all the needed items. 3 blue weapons, 10 skulls, 3 garnet, confirm. What? You need 3 items, 13 materials, and the indicated number of tokens to craft blueprints. Wow. Spacebar. Okay. It looks the same on my character. Now just one challenge remains. Kill the demon in the next room and you're ready to take on the rest of the game. Yeah, they just whap, you're dead. Oh, guess what? You don't get to keep your weapon. Good luck in the dangerous world of Wanderlust Rebirth. Stay away from demons. I did get to keep it. What the fuck? You made it. Too bad you weren't strong enough to get past that last enemy, though. A way to improve your character in Wanderlust other than finding and crafting new items is by earning character points. CP is earned by completing chapters. Each time you improve your chapter rating over your previous best score, you earn even more CP. Oh, and before I forget, if you earn a chapter rating of 100%, then you will earn a gold star rating, which awards you bonus 100. Okay. Well, this concludes the tutorial. Let's head back to the caravan lobby. Okay. Okay, I don't care anymore. Am I online? There's people talking. Escape. Got it. Escape key to open game menu. Options. Online options. T. God. Okay. I can't slash. I don't know what the hell to do now. Talk to this person? No. Okay, I have a stash. Okay. So have you figured out the other games limitations yet? No, except you get like chapters 1 through some blah blah blah. PHP, good, cool. Let's see here. I'm new. Anybody want to play? I'm pressing T and I can't type. This art is definitely like reminds me of a bit of Zelda here with the bubbly trees and such, and the random patches of dirt and the posts, and yeah. I don't know what the fuck to do now. Do I just sit down here? Do I go in here? Single player. Story. The crawl. Normal. It won't let you do the crawl. Oh, now I can chat. Throw new A. SDF is what the fuck is that? Story. So it won't let you do the crawl, which is like your online multiplayer co-op. Survive the entire chapter. Combo. Okay, primary objective should be to earn as many awards. Okay. What's this? What's this? Heal. Let out the wolves. So this so far is definitely not like a dungeon crawler. It's like a arena game. Really put it to those wolves. Can't wait to see you fight again. Let me know. Okay, there's a heal here every time. There's random weapons on the ground that you can't do anything with. Yeah, see, I just have the training sword now. Which is not even equipped. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I got it. H. Woohoo, war cry. Okay, let's do it again. It's like throwing a bomb. Okay. Only one bout remaining. You'll be the winner. I'm ready when you are. Okay, I don't need that, but... Enemies are weakest against, for example, burning enemies are weak against ice. Okay. Wait a minute, you've already qualified for final match? Okay, yeah. Okay, just do it. Out of the way, Peck. I was born ready. Psh, who is this? This is the other challenger. You two will face off in the final bout if you win the next round, that is. Ha! Once I win this next fight, nothing will stop me from blah, 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 blah. Don't worry, I'll shine your trophies! 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 Looks like it is in for a tough fight. Can he pull it off? I don't know, can he? Wow, what a blow. I have to wait while this other guy goes down. This is amazing. Will our hero throw a new A face the same fate? Let's find out. The Grizzly. Blocked. Growl. Oh, I thought he was dying. I thought that was a death animation. But no, it was like a attack. Congratulations, my friend. I knew you would win. My name is Rowan. I'm the apprentice to Archmage. As you may recall, I invited you to this tournament. No, I don't remember. On behalf of Majesty King Ulrich, I congratulate you. Of course, you are to be rewarded. Celebrate. It's my duty to invite tournaments. Blah 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 blah. Oh God, he's casting his pig spell. That wasn't supposed to happen. Congratulations. Okay, I'll meet you at the castle. Chapter complete. Okay. 74%. Fine. We could definitely cheat engine the crap out of this. Continue. So, there are tools for decompiling Game Maker games. I don't know if there's any new versions of it out yet, but what is this doing? I don't know what that's doing. But ideally, we would want to get the game data and then run it through that. So I'll look into some of those things, and next time we will, if we haven't found anything better to do, try to do that as well. But I am getting pretty tired. You guys are probably getting tired of watching me play this game, because I'm not a game streamer typically. But yeah, we didn't really do much on this at all. I'm sorry. Your order. I don't know. Shut up, take it. I think this is leading me to the castle. What the hell? Blackwood Forest, West Haven. Oh. It's like a... Oh, now I can go here. Next! Oh, it is open world. Okay, so there is the, like, worlds. Wait, are these, like, my little 3 minions? I guess so. They're not real people. Got it. Next. Block, block, blam, blam, blam. Thwack. Okay. It's kind of funny because I've been thinking about writing a game. Well, creating a game. I won't say writing because I probably won't make the engine. As of recently. And, it would be kind of a adventure story, you know, kind of like this, but not like this. Does that make sense? Like the world I like, but the gameplay is completely not what I would be going for. I like the world art. Like 2.5D. What do you mean 2.5D? Oh yeah, like isometric game world, where it's like more open than this. It'd be a giant just world, but the limitations of getting place to place is going to be due to like certain events in the game you have to complete. You know, it's sort of like a Zelda type adventure game. But huh? What's that? Oh, instantly we're here. Give me a tournament trophy and we'll go our separate ways. Trophy? I don't have one. It's at the Castle Lexington. What? Ridiculous! Well, I guess that means we'll just have to take you captive and demand a ransom instead. Get 'em, boys! I see why they did the up arrow keys now, because like the different hotkeys. It would make a lot more sense if I was playing a caster too. Good lord, they just keep coming and coming. Whack! Oh. Are we done? Quit fooling around! Just set off the gas traps and we'll drag them back to the hideout. Sheesh. Bandit hideout. It's party time. We'll deal with the guests later. Drink up, fellas. Ha ha ha. They're gonna get drunk and I'm gonna beat them. Yeah, the game does look fun. It's actually not too bad. What? Prisoner escape. Pop, 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 pop. Come on, guys. What are you doing in there? Just playing around? Bam! We should let the bear out. This looks like fun. Heal me, you bastard. Come back! Wait, can we attack this guy now? Yeah, he's just asleep. I will exact my revenge. I can't go down to go around. Can't even see the enemy though. Like my biggest gripe so far is it's hard for me to tell who is the enemy. Gold coin found. Oh, those are spikes. I see. I didn't even notice that. My dude's just like, oh, I'm gonna stand on the spikes here. Get off the spikes. Bastard. Oh, you can throw these. Where you can pick them up and set them down at least. Let's just blow this up. Guys, come on, get up there. Don't fight him on the spikes. Jesus. I don't know what comes flying out of that, but it's pretty strange. Huh. Look at all that. I can't even see who's the bad guy. Alright. Like, I can't even see the guy right now. Oh shit. What? Guy just went ape shit. Just gotta smash him down. Tired of screwing around with this. Oh, this is a big one. Probably should have picked that up and put it somewhere and tried to blow it up. Like maybe there's a hidden wall over there or something. Maybe not, maybe, I don't know. Hey man, don't give the dog that stuff. What are you doing? Why not? He likes ale. It ain't gonna do him no harm. I know, but what the prisoner escaped? Get him! Dude, your boss is dead. You have nothing to fight for anymore. So just give up. We've killed a dog too? Jeez, I mean, come on. What's with the lighting? Should be used for, like, hints. Alright, well, I guess now we can go somewhere. Okay. Spiders. You seen this shit? I feel like we were here earlier trying to get somewhere, but alright. When we got Elle kidnapped. I need to head east, but it's getting late. I'd better make camp. Chapter complete. 50%? Oh, because I died, yeah. Requires fight 4. Well, I guess I did that wrong, didn't I? Some rewards you can earn. Oh, we set up a damn camp. Alright, guys. I'm gonna quit session. Yes. And I'm going to take off for the night. Pretty tired. Might hop on some Conan Exiles with my cousin for a little while if he's on. If not, I'm probably just going to go to bed. Quick game. Yes. Alright, so not a bad little game. The protection on it ideally is likely just protecting the source. I'm pretty sure we could just cheat engine our way through it and do whatever we want. But Game Maker games traditionally could be decompiled. Let's just look. Game Maker decompiler. And it's just protecting that. So here's the... Doesn't work with latest GMS version. Studio 8.1, so there's a few different ones here. 2018, here's a video. It might have a link to a virus. GitHub, GMS assets. Usage, zip name, file name, game name.zip, my name, file name.when, but file usage not tested, trim, image, download binary executable. Let's just do that. Save. We'll be taking a look at some things next time. Game Maker Studio PNG Asset Extractor Decompiler Dumper. We'll have to see what that does. latest release is actually an updated version of the, I would imagine the decompiler. Yo-Yo Games push out regular updates, Game Maker. One users or more speed, okay. Yeah, I remember when it wasn't Yo-Yo Games. Game Maker was just Game Maker. Nothing there. And then this one. Data.win unpacker and decompiler non-YYC specifically made for Undertale based on. Oh, that's funny. Beta or something. Beta with bug fixes. Okay. We'll have to grab source and do some compiling. Did I download this or open it? Save. Did I do that with the other one too? Oh, I have it twice now. Binaries. Okay, I've got that. Yeah, good try. It is actually online. If you buy it, you can play with up to 3 friends and do co-op. So it's kind of cool. This looks like a rabbit hole that takes us to nothing. Doesn't work with ways. Check out alter.net instead. Yeah, alter was the one that I just got. Yeah, that's the one that I have the source for and we'll be looking at. I did that. We'll do it again. It takes the same place, I think. Control F. Game. Make. Oh. Done. Valid purchase Game Maker license only allows you to distribute if you're involved. This is on their forum. Let's see what they're saying. Brought to attention recently that some individuals have created what they are openly referred to as decompilers specifically for the games we've been publishing on iTunes. No doubt the people involved are potentially committing a criminal offense and that I thought it would be useful to the public. Friendly warning to stop doing this. I also have reposted the content of the message on other sites to make sure the message is clearly understood by people involved in this project. The games we publish on iTunes are copyright of Yo-Yo Games Limited. That means the games, including our proprietary technology used in them, are protected by international copyright law. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Cry, cry more. Please stop doing what you're doing. It's not nice. Is it possible to reverse engineer the game? I lost my file and now I'm depressed because I don't have backup file. Please help me, game developers. The question is asked a few times here. The answer always no. And the thread gets locked. It's probably a breach of the user agreement too. Do not copy, modify, merge, reveal. Oh my god. I actually did decompile some of my stuff way back in the day. Lost some of my stuff, but I still had a binary. I did decompile that and I did get source, but that was way back in the day. It was way easier too. Well, I can't say it was way easier because I haven't tried now, but it was way back in the day and it was definitely not hard. I mean, we're talking Windows XP. Windows 98, pretty much nothing was hard back then. I mean, internet was not hard back then. Go away. If you wanted access to something back then, you simply put A or 1 equals 1. And pretty much every SQL server in the world would go, well, that was the wrong password, but this is true. Let him in. 7Z. Wait, 7Z on maps. Wait a second. Oh, we have breakthrough. Characters. Oh, look. Wait. Character. Oh, throw a new. Wait. Maybe that changes their name. Data test. I need 7Z. I don't have 7Z. I just have WinRAR. 7-zip. Oh god, I'm not typing over here. 7-zip. Since I changed the name of Internet Download Manager video, it's gone up 200 views. I'm kidding. I just made that up. Let's click it though. Let's go to Analytics. 7-zip. Let's grab it. And let's go to what a specific video. Okay, so I figured out how to click it. And I think that's it right there. I don't remember the name that it was before I renamed it. It's called Message Boxes or something like that. God, videos back to 2009. What? Show me more. It's only coming up to... Oh, never mind. Sort them by upload date, damn it. There it is. Found it. Let's do last 7 days. Anyhow, back to what we were doing here. Okay, that's not. So this one. Okay. Alright. We found the maps. Chapter 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Now this WLR is, this looks very interesting. Like I wrote an encryption once that I put the necessary information to decrypt the file at the beginning, and this looks oddly strange. And then Z, so I mean, I think we could do a bit more with this. EPI 7Z, of course, won't work. Maps, that one does anyhow. Oh, shush, go away. We want to do, nope. Yeah. Interesting. FJLJ. See, there's that same thing there. So we need to figure out like what the WLP and WLR is. And then we would just look at those. Because this has got something to do with it. I know. I can tell you that right now. But once we figure that out, it seems like most everything is here and ready to go. But for now, see you guys next time. I'm going to take off. I know we didn't do a whole lot. We played some games, but that's okay. Sometimes you just kick back and relax. We found that we can get the data.zip, but then we learned that it didn't do us any good because it literally just gives us the files that we already had. But maybe if we can... Wow, I just had a thought. You know what? I'll save it for next time. But maybe if we compared this one, which is real, versus this one, all I want to do real quick is do that. Aha! See? Look. If we figure out the routine that opened that, wait a second. Oh, let's try, we're going to try something real quick. Because this, obviously, it's a 7Z. This one's protected. But let's change this. Oh, and then if we figured out where that breakpoint was and we changed this to data.7z, yep, will it extract it? Still hasn't done anything, but aha. That was a moderately bad idea because you see it replaced this. Oh no, it didn't. Wait, what? Load FJLJ, load it. How did it? What? Eh. Okay, so this will be something more to play with next time. Game errors log. Ooh, that's even better. So yes, we will continue this because now I'm moderately intrigued. Everything has this little whatcha-jigga-who's it in there, and it had to load it. This didn't extract anything out of this. And I'm going to make a copy here because that's our original. What was it? EIP dot. Oh, I have one in here anyways. EPI. Let's load FJLJ. New character. So it doesn't see our character. Let's Control C, escape, Alt F4. God. F11. Not properties. Task manager. Wait. Let's do this. All right. Well, excuse me. But yeah, that will wait for next time. I've got a few ideas of brewing, and I know that sitting on it and just sleeping on it will make that even better, and we might actually have some decent information to cover on tomorrow's stream. So, with that being said, you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. If you aren't part of Discord, jump into Discord. Links in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, dislike, repost, whatever the kids are doing these days. Don't forget to keep up with whatever the other kids are doing, or just think for yourself, because when you think for yourself, you learn all that you can, and the only limitation is you. So think for yourself, don't limit yourself, and never stop learning. See you tomorrow.